Hey y'all, I am back. Okay, so today we have our, at least my fiance's side of the family, our Christmas dinner and get together, and I agreed to make something. So you're gonna join me for cooking it today. So we're gonna make the chicken holiday wreath. Okay, Pamper Chef is. I think I said before, if it has to do with crescent rolls or some sort of dough, it's a classic Pepper Chef recipe. This is a classic. It's another one from this book. I've done this before. Okay. And this is one, it's a brunch recipe. I have watched my mom do this a million times. So it's kind of fun to do this, all right? So I got most everything prepped. I got my chicken behind me. What we'll start with, okay, is our crescent. So, and this is a little trick that my mom taught me when she was doing hers, is you see our little food chopper here, is you set that in the middle, and that's going to help us. So a wreath, you guys have seen wreaths, circular and all that. That's kind of what we're going to do with these box cups. All right. And it calls for 2 crescent rolls. I have the flavored ones. I have a honey butter, and this one is the Hawaiian flavored one. First, I'm going to unroll. Well, I'll put that guy to the side. I'll unroll one of these. Oh, we preheat the oven. Sorry, one step at a time, I guess. Preheat the oven to 350. So there we go. This guy, got my cutting board over there preoccupied with, I'll scoop those to the side, with broccoli. Okay, so what we're going to fill this one with, you can, cool thing about these wreaths, and I think this is why it's a Pamper Chef favorite and why my mom made them all the time, is you can fill these things with just about anything, right? Which is what I love about it. My mom taught me, how to basically look in the fridge, and whatever's in there, you make something amazing. We call it Musco. They tend to be the best dinner of the night. So, what we've got this one filled with is chicken, obviously. It's going to have red bell peppers, onions, and cheese. Okay, cheese and broccoli. Oh, broccoli. Cheese and broccoli is a really good mix, and that's pretty popular too. So, okay. So I got these separated out. I feel better. Put this guy back in the middle, and this is just basically going to help you, what you want to call it, assemble. So, preheat, separate the crescent roll into triangles, arrange the triangles in a circle on the greased pan with the wide edge overlapping in the center. So, basically, I'm going to circle it around the food chopper, and overlap. This also turned out to be absolutely delicious. So, and it's so much fun. Everybody, anytime my mom has made these and brought them, they've seen, the people will see a wreath. My mom's known for being the cooking lady, the Pamper Chef lady. They know that if there is, I'm gonna separate these a little bit. If there's a wreath, it's always good. Everybody gets excited. So I'm excited to bring this into this family here. And maybe a little closer. I'm trying to find where I want this. assembling. Okay, so there's one. And I'm gonna just, yeah. Okay, so the first one, we'll put down here. The second one, I'm gonna put the wide end up against these and the top up against the food chopper here. All right. And don't be surprised, but we do have a bunch of substitutions in here too, because I think I just, you know, it really doesn't matter that much. The fact is that I have the essentials: broccoli and chicken and cheese. It calls for, what is that, Kobe Jack. I've got regular cheddar, okay? And it doesn't exactly, went easy on myself, it doesn't exactly call for the peppers and onions that I have. We have the frozen stuff. I think I've showed you guys this before. So I just went ahead and heated some of that up. So it's going to have yellow peppers in there. It's going to have green peppers as well. Or I think it calls for the, yeah, it's got the red, green, and yellow. And the onions, but it was just easy. This is where we have this guy here. Now, funny story. My mom, anytime she'd make this, right, we have our crescents, and I don't know if kids still do this today, but we would always eat pieces of her crescents or her dough. It's so disgusting now that I think about it, but we enjoyed it as kids. I don't know if kids do it today, but oh well. Alright. A few more. Where did I leave off? And I'm trying to get into the middle of these so that it folds together and really covers the thing. Got two more. May overlap or fill a gap with one of them. Yeah, I think I'm going to fill that gap right there. Cool. All right, so we got this laid out. Let that sit. Grab this. All right, and then we're gonna mix our inside, the filling. So, what you do is you normally chop up, the onion and the pepper. Again, I have that frozen stuff, so I got that in our batter bowl here. Okay, mix it in here. And then you'll add the broccoli. I have not chopped that up yet. So, okay. I am missing my food chopper because it's there. All right, what do we do? What we'll do then is we will put it in the in Manny manual food processor and chop that up. So I'll grab that real quick. Trying to set up for this stuff and my brain doesn't work. Sometimes I forget. So, go ahead and fill Manny. I don't know if I said it before. I don't know if I've worked with Manny with you guys before. Manny, manual food processor, one of my favorites. Love him. It's great for making salsa. It's great for just chopping regular stuff like this. I have made the, I call it the sandwich. It's got an avocado deviled egg mix. I love mixing that in here because it really kind of chops up and chops up that inside of the egg, the yolk, and the avocado, because otherwise you get chunks of it. This way you don't. The only thing I will say, can't fill Manny too full or he can't move. It's Christmas, you know, holidays, right? You eat too much, you can barely move, right? So same thing with him and his head. This is awesome. So all this part, the blade and the bowl can go in the dishwasher. His head cannot. You get your head underwater, you don't do so well. Neither does him. Does he? So, go ahead, open this up and I'll show you. It's a free arm workout too. Chopped pieces. I'm gonna go ahead and just add it to my bowl. Okay. And add a few more. See, so this is why you don't fill him too much. Maybe I should have chopped this up a little bit more. It didn't get this guy. I got the rest, so I'll add him to the next batch. Right. Make this will take 4 then. Try to. Okay, fine. I'm going for it, and I'm just going to stuff them with the rest. Got our onions, got our peppers, got our broccoli, ready to go. And then it calls for water chestnuts. Not something I had. Yeah, sure, I could have grabbed it, but I'm gonna just leave it out. Doesn't really matter. My mom doesn't like those, so I think that's why it usually gets left out. But whatever. And then we got our cheese. Now it calls for a cup or 4 ounces. I'm really bad at measuring, so this is what we got. Again, you can never have enough cheese, so. Sorry, fiance just came in. He knows to kind of kind of stay quiet when I'm doing one of these. So we got our cheese, we got broccoli, those, and then our chicken. Oh boy. Okay. Our chicken, and it calls for a 2/3 cup canned condensed cream of chicken soup. So I'm hoping all this will fit. It calls for the, the chunk chicken, the can. I went ahead, because I had chicken in the freezer, went ahead, cooked it up, and chopped it myself. Ooh, there goes the oven. Okay. We're just going to load this baby up. Or I guess some of you might be saying, do half the recipe, half of it in the bowl, mix it, do half of it in the bowl, mix it. I wasn't thinking, sorry. So. All right, and then grab this guy. These are fun. Scrapers are awesome. Helps you, especially this one. Thinner it is, it really helps to get inside the can. So I'm hoping I'm not going to make a mess. But if I make a mess, oh well. Oh well. I'm gonna leave it at that. Grab this guy. Try to carefully mix. Don't know how well this will work. I may grab a bigger bowl. I want to show you our Pampered Chef products, so that's why I'm going with this, because I only have medium. I think I'm gonna grab a bigger bowl that is not Pampered Chef though, because mine's here. Okay, just got a bigger bowl. Go ahead and just dump this in there. Okay, go ahead and mix this. Now I feel better. It's a bigger bowl. Yeah, this is the bowl I think that was here. What we got here. So. And the rest of this. Okay. Mix this up, and then we will grab our scoop and add the filling. Awesome. I think what I'm gonna do too, because substitution doesn't call for it, but I'm gonna do it anyways, is add a little bit of garlic seasoning. Okay, because garlic is amazing and good, and never have enough. So I'm gonna add some of our Pampered Chef garlic seasoning. They have the garlic and herb too. I have this one. It's a little stronger garlic taste. Oh yeah, that smells good. Okay, cool. Grab the soup from in here. And pop that there. And then basically, so you'll scoop and add your scoops around here. Have a little bit of extra of the filling, that's okay. If you have a little extra of the filling, that's fine. And if you have, you don't have a crescent, you don't have crescent rolls. What I have is I have a crescent sheet, the one without the perforated stuff. I think I'm gonna just roll it up in there. One more on that side because it looks, okay, two more on that side because it looks sad. Okay. Put that there. So we've got it filled all the way around, and now we're going to assemble. So you'll wrap one edge there. I wish I could bring you closer to show you one edge there. We'll go with the octopus arms laying over and pull these up real quick, and then we'll do the top side. And now we do the top, which will kind of seal up the rest of it. Okay, so there you have it. Let's see if I can pick this up and show you. Okay. So like I said, we assembled some of them laying this way, some of those crescents laying on top of this. And you basically just fold it over. Now we have it prepared because, of course, you try to be, this is life, cooking's kind of like life. You try to be as prepared as absolutely possible, and then you forget things, like the fact that the food prepper was right there and I needed it for something else. But what I'm going to do, we have a garlic spread. I think what I'm going to do is just put some of the garlic spread on this, add some garlic, a little flavor. I will go ahead and just use a regular knife and just kind of, because who doesn't like garlic? Kind of spread this on here and then bake. It says to bake for 25 to 30 minutes. So there we go. And voila. So I'm gonna put this in the oven, like I said, bake for 20 to 30 minutes till it's golden brown, and then serve warm. So hopefully, oop, take that guy out. Don't need him now. Go ahead and put this guy in here. And there you go. Okay. Yes, cast iron. Fiance likes to use those. All right. Like I said, there you have it. So, thanks for watching. Hope you have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. Bye.